More than 60 people were feared dead on Thursday after an American Airlines jet collided with a U.S. Army helicopter over Washington, D.C.
We are now at a point where we are switching from a rescue operation to a recovery operation. At this point, we don't believe there are any survivors from this accident.
District of Columbia Fire and Rescue Chief John Donnelly said the regional jetliner coming from Wichita, Kansas, fell into the freezing waters of the Potomac River near Reagan Washington National Airport. American Airlines confirmed 60 passengers and 4 crew members were aboard the jet. A U.S. official said the Black Hawk military helicopter was carrying 3 soldiers on a training flight.
Tower, did you see that? X-472.
Air traffic control audio recorded an aircraft calling in, apparently referring to the crash just before 9 p.m. Wednesday night. Surveillance footage appears to show a sudden fireball over the sky. The mid-air collision occurred as the passenger jet was approaching to land at Reagan.
We can do 3-3 for Blue 6342.
Radio communications between the air traffic control tower and the Black Hawk showed the helicopter knew the plane was in the vicinity.
This was not unusual with a military aircraft flying the river and aircraft landing at DCA.
U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said both the helicopter and the airplane had been flying standard flight patterns, and there had been no breakdown in communication.
What I've seen so far, do I think this was preventable? Absolutely.
Airspace is frequently crowded in the U.S. capital region, home to 3 commercial airports and several major military facilities. Passengers on the flight included ice skaters, family, and coaches returning from events in Wichita, including Russian-born former world champions Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov. Russian media said Shishkova and Naumov, who were married and working as coaches, were returning from Wichita with a group of young skaters. The Kremlin offered condolences to the families of Russians killed.